All right, recording is rolling. So welcome back from the weekend. It is Monday, November 7th. So you guys just turned in your energy quiz. Thank you for doing that. I will get those graded fast for you guys. So we're starting on a new section today. Now, this is going to take us, should take us 2 weeks, which should take us to Thanksgiving break. Now, Thanksgiving break is a whole week off. So let's look at how I plan to schedule this stuff. Okay. So here, tell you guys a little bit about the section while we're at it. So momentum is some of this is going to be lowercase p. That's just mass times velocity. And it turns out that momentum is conserved in the universe a lot like energy is. Remember, last couple of weeks we would set up sum of energy initially, sum of energy final. So this is sum of momentum initially, sum of momentum final. And it's especially true, especially useful for collisions. Anytime you see anything colliding, I might break this guy out a few times. Okay, collisions, what's going on there? You want to go through this process that we're about to do the next couple of weeks. I probably won't get to this note here today, but in time. Okay. Now, from your textbook, chapter 9, I picked some problems for you guys, but I want to do this a little bit differently. One thing is I was having some technical problems with the printer over the weekend, so I was able to print out one page for you guys, and that's the page you guys had here. So I'm going to go through this for notes today. You guys have this page, right? And then on the other side are some conceptual questions, which we may or may not get to. We'll see. Okay. But you guys have that page for now, right? We're going to use that. Okay. And then here's my plan for you guys. So I'm eventually going to print this out, you guys. Your chapter 9 problems. Although these are posted on Google Classroom, so I posted a bunch of stuff on Google Classroom over the weekend. Bunch of all the new posters, this page, all your labs coming up here. All right, so here's my plan. Here's the plan. It's probably gonna take a couple of days to go through the notes on these. So today and tomorrow, go through the notes. I tell you guys about all this stuff. Right? Again, probably save impulse for tomorrow. Right? I've got some cool labs lined up for you guys. Labs. Okay. Got some collision carts. So these collision carts, they're going to be on low friction tracks, so you can give them a push and they roll really easy, right? Kind of like an air hockey table. Right? And then you can put these different masses on them. So they're like bam. Okay. Now there's going to be different kinds of collisions we can set up. We can set up some where they just like bounce off each other, bam, bam. Right? Just like there's going to be like a general conservation momentum that applies to that. Okay. And then we'll do some that actually it's a bit more straightforward to make them stick together. So that, bam. Because if they stick together, they have the same post-collision velocity. Wouldn't that be true? Great. Yeah, and we can solve a bunch of problems that way. You guys will see that your lab numbers and the numbers that we solve on paper, they all align with each other. Right. I probably want to do Kahoot with you guys on Monday, although this plan might get a little out of whack because, well, here, got to mention those. You guys probably know that there's a tropical storm headed straight our way on Thursday. So Friday is Veterans Day, so we're definitely not going to be in school Friday, but there's actually a really good chance that we're probably not going to be in school Thursday. So I don't know, time will tell. We'll see. Okay. So, but what I want to do with these puzzles is instead of sitting up here and showing you guys how to solve them, right, is instead I think that just by going through this page, you guys will know enough information how to solve these problems. And my plan next week is to have you guys in teams actually solving these with each other, and I can just walk around the room and help you guys out. Okay, so maybe it's a little bit more interactive that way. I think you guys will be able to handle that. Okay, well, I've got another lab lined up that involves like bouncy balls, so I want to deal with that with you guys. Okay, and then this one here, I'd like to do an in-class quiz with you guys this time. One advantage of this way is that well, you guys know that Thanksgiving break is after this coming week, so you guys won't have to like go home with any like assignments or anything like that. Okay? And then if you miss this day, then you can just make it up the next day, and then everybody who is here got another activity lined up for you guys. So that's the plan. We'll see if this tropical storm throws a monkey wrench in any of that, but that's what I'm aiming for here. All right. Any questions so far about what's going on in the next couple weeks? All right. So let's do this. I'm going to switch my screen over and let's look at some demos.